Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I'm Associate G, and I hope you guys are having a swell day, and thank you for clicking on today's video. And folks, I know you saw the thumbnail, I know you read the title, and I know you saw it was me, Associate G, making this video, so I know how hot and bothered y'all got. Yes, it is my turn to make my Black Ops 6 Season 3 review, and unlike these other people, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come at you with an unbiased and unpredetermined review of Season three's launch. And folks, you know it's that way because I'm having to re-record this video. I had the video recorded Saturday morning. It is now Sunday morning, almost Monday morning, and I'm re-recording this video because my opinion has changed because several things happened while I was playing Sunday, okay? So, we have to change some things. I'll go into these things here in a minute, but the gameplay in the background will give you a little taste of why I had to change my viewpoint. I know some of you already know what I'm talking about. Okay, Fish, I know you're one of the people that knows what I'm talking about because you played the game with me. He's stinky in the gameplay. Fish, I know you're going to comment down below with something of a 12 IQ level, but let's get into it. Folks, Black Ops 6 Season 3 finally came, right? After a 2-week pushback from Activision, from Treyarch, where all the fucking rage baiters were like, they haven't given us any new content in like a month. You're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bitch. Like, do you want them to fucking come out with something that's horrible? Like, ask yourself something. Has Black Ops 6 been a great Call of Duty? No, it's not. Has it been the worst Call of Duty? No, it hasn't. Okay? Worst Call of Duty by far, words are hard, is Infinite Warfare. Okay, but anyway, Black Ops 6 has not been well. It has not done anything good, right? So, now, these rage baiters that I'm talking to right now already have a predetermined connotation that they are going to hate whatever comes out. One of them, the moment Season 3 was launched, went live and his fucking title was something along the lines of Season 3 is absolute fucking trash. Okay? That's a fucking wild thing to say. Okay? Now, was Season three's launch terrible? Was it trash? Okay? Yes and no. All right? I'll get into that. But I still have a question for the rage baiters, for all the people out there that just hate it to predetermine hate the fucking game. Okay? Did you even give it a chance? Right? What is pushing the game back? That was my original thought. I now remembered while I was talking. They pushed it back 2 weeks. If they were going to bring out a shit content, what does it matter when they bring it out? Whether it's 2 weeks early, right on time, or 2 weeks late, okay? If you're going to hate it, what does it fucking matter? And wouldn't you rather, with a company that is not doing well, that is like, hey, we're going to spend another 2 weeks working on this before we bring it out, maybe it's like oh boy, there were some problems, which I can totally get that. Or maybe it's an oh boy, they realized they had some problems, so instead of giving us a half-assed piece of shit content, they actually worked on it and made it very good. What if Verdansk wasn't going to fucking work right? And that's why they made the big switch. Look at this. Look at this kill right here that I don't get, and then I get absolutely fucking pissed on right afterwards. God, I'm fucking trash, dude. But anyway, okay? Did any of y'all ever stop to think about that? Any of y'all start to think about that? You're the most honest content creator on the platform. You're the honest when it comes to it. And if that's rage, shut the fuck up. That's your entire content platform. It's the only thing that's like worked for you, okay? But I digress, right? My little gooch licking self, now they know who I'm talking about, okay? Season 3 did not have a bad launch as far as content, as far as gameplay goes, and all that good jazz. Now, the biggest problem that everybody's hit on, okay, I'm going to regurgitate the issue that everyone's talking about, is fucking cheaters in the game. Okay? Now, unlike some of these rage baiters who are like, my lobbies are filled with cheaters, but what I decided to do was I had my community and I went to Twitter to get my cheating clips. I'm giving you an entire gameplay of these fucking two Neanderthals absolutely shitting on us with fucking walls the entire time. Okay? The thumbnail, the two dudes in the thumbnail, number one and number two, those are the two cheaters. Wall hacks and soft aim. Absolutely confirmed. Okay? Absolutely confirmed. Right? They even fucking admit to it. Right? I'm giving you an entire fucking gameplay in ranked of us getting shit on by some cheaters. Meanwhile, these rage baiters are out here saying that there's cheating. They've been regurgitating it the entire fucking time. The only time there's ever cheaters were within like the first 2-3 weeks of the fucking game. Okay, I don't want to fucking hear from these guys crying the entire fucking time. Meanwhile, they spend every fucking day on it. Every time they go live on fucking YouTube or Twitch, they're just over here like, this game's fucking trash. This game's trash. I'm gonna play for 5 or 6 hours, but this game's trash. Like, dude, go to a different fucking game then. I have variety games. I play a bunch of different games, right? But you won't. You actually love this game. You don't. You won't admit it because you think your community is gonna leave you. You guys have built a strong community, but you won't get the same fucking dealio. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm getting more pissed about these rage baiters fucking out there and shit anyway, the content that they brought out for us. The content they brought out for us. Raj, Nomad, Firing Range. We all knew Firing Range was going to be fantastic. We all knew it, okay? And before, everyone bitches about the spawn, the top spawn in Firing Range. Do remember that one of the spawns up there used to be next to that building by that like closing gate in the background, that like traffic gate. Could you imagine spawning there, not in cover, not behind something that can be shot through? Okay. I mean, where else are you gonna fucking spawn up top? Where else are you gonna spawn without being fucking lasered and trapped, right? You know what I mean? But Firing Range isn't playing as well as what it used to because of the style, the way that you can play Call of Duty now and such. However, it has gotten better. It's not that bad. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, 8.5 out of 10. But anyway, okay. Barrage, fantastic, love it, love it. I'm gonna put this out there. Activision has been fucking slapping with the new multiplayer maps that they've come out with. You know, Nomad is a fan fucking tastic map. It's too big, in my opinion, to be a gunfight map, but for a 6v6, it feels really fucking good. Treyarch, Activision, please make the time in Nomad longer, because I don't think I've ever finished a game in Nomad. I think the timers just ran out, but it is what it is. Anyway, Barrage, fantastic, love it. Give me more like that. Okay, I can't wait for this next map because they've been doing a solid job. Except for these face-off maps, because one, I just hate face-off in general. Okay, I do. I hate face-off maps. Okay, but I digress. Let's talk about Verdansk. Verdansk. I swear to God, they didn't do anything with Verdansk. They literally just took the save file from Modern Warfare 2019 and went copy paste. That's literally all they fucking did, and it's actually working out very well. Um, I do have a couple gripes about Verdansk though. Maybe a little bit more plates, and less maybe less SVDs in the chest. Can I get less snipers and marksman rifles, please? Please. I'm begging just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? But other than that, the gameplay is fucking fantastic. Even if they don't fix those, the gameplay's still fantastic. I'm absolutely loving my time on Verdansk. And here's the thing, I'm not loving Verdansk because of the nostalgia hit that they were going with. Verdansk as a map is just so much fucking fun. You know what I mean? Like, one of the things that they've done wrong with Warzone maps, and this is my opinion, there are no fast-paced areas and slow-paced areas, if that makes sense. Okay. If you play like Area 99, there's really no spot in Area 99 where having a sniper or a marksman rifle is absolutely fucking insane, right? There's no spot like if somebody can snipe, they can snipe well. Like you're not out in the open. There is no like, oh my god, like this is dead man's land out here, like you do in Verdansk. You know, not even on Caldera you get that or any of the other maps. Like there's no other maps that have that area. And that's one of the things is it changes the pacing of the game. You know what I mean? And one of the things about it is how do I put this? I'm trying to put this in words right now. I should have written stuff down so I could have made this a better video instead of rambling right now. But changing the pace of the game is would be very nice. Okay, there are no multiplayer maps. Face Off is supposed to be 2v2, and if you're gonna play it in 6v6, it's gonna be chaotic as fuck. And like you're looking for that, right? But like there are no multiplayer maps where there's a change of pace, like in a certain area, whatever, or the pacing. It's all really fast, really up in your face. You got to be spinning all over the place. And the previous, call Warzone maps and such didn't really do that for us. Now Caldera definitely did, Um, but you look at these other maps, there are no really kind of slowing it down open field kind of maps, if that makes sense. I don't know how to put it in words. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Let y'all know right now. You're watching me report these fuckers right now. All I report them with is cheating. They're 1 and 2. Their top two players are their two cheaters. Okay? They are the reason that I had to remake this video because the cheating problem is absolutely ridiculous, and I keep seeing it on social media of people cheating and stuff. And that's why I had to remake this. But I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys for being here. Do like it, do subscribe, comment down below, share with your friends. Fizzy, you're special.